Ladies and gentlemen, it is once again that time where we are getting a ton of information about Season 4, what is coming next, and everything in between. Yesterday, we got the entire roadmap for Season 4, and we discussed everything that will be coming during the season, the different maps, the different characters, things along those lines. But the one thing that we didn't really get to cover yesterday was the Battle Pass. And the Battle Pass is always a little bit mysterious, what you get at the different tiers, what are the characters you're unlocking, and everything like that. But today, they actually put out a big blog with everything that is coming in the Battle Pass, and I'm actually able to show it to you guys today and go over everything so that you can know, one, whether you want to buy it, two, whether it's worth it, things along those lines. Now, once it actually comes out, I'll give you a full breakdown of the Battle Pass. That'll probably be Thursday morning or in the middle of the night on Wednesday, something along those lines. But as for now, this is everything that is going to be in the Season 4 Battle Pass. So simply by buying the Battle Pass, you already unlock a few different things. First off, you get the new operator, which is named Jackal. Pretty cool looking skin, I have to say. I think they did a pretty good job with this character and how he looks. But on top of that, you also get another operator skin for Port Nova. And you unlock this for her, and you actually get some missions as well. So there's a couple of different skins that you can earn for her. On top of this, you get the Emerald Trooper watch, as you're seeing here. Looks pretty cool. And of course, the other thing that you get is your seasonal XP boost, which gives you a 10% XP boost that you earn throughout the whole season. Now, another character skin that you get is called the Boarding Party. You unlock it at tier 50 of the Battle Pass, and it is an Adler skin, and it's kind of what you see in the original trailer for Season 4. I believe there's going to be a couple of different variants of it that you can unlock via missions. On top of this, at tier 19, you unlock a finishing move called the Twisted Reverse, which kind of looks like an armbar. Not exactly sure how you finish someone with an armbar, but apparently it's doable. And after this, we have our two new weapons for the season. So these are the ones that are going to be in the Battle Pass. We have the MG82, which is an LMG, and then of course we also have the C58 as well. As far as the MG82 goes, it's a very fast firing LMG. It'll be interesting to see how it fits in the meta with Warzone. LMGs fit in there every once in a while, but it's kind of rare. And as far as the C58 goes, this is essentially a slow firing assault rifle, which we don't have many of at all within Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, or really in Warzone either. Now, there's also a 60 round drum magazine for the C58 as well, which will be interesting because that might fit really well into Warzone. We'll have to wait and see. Now, the other thing is the other weapon that is coming out at launch is the nail gun. Now, there's no news of this being in the Battle Pass, which tells me there will be some sort of challenge where you can unlock it on day 1 of Season 4. And on top of this, I'd be willing to bet there's also going to be some sort of bundle that has the nail gun in it as well. So after this, we move into our weapon blueprints, and they said that there is going to be a total of 13 legendary blueprints in general, which is pretty good for the Battle Pass. Basically, at least every 6 or 7 tiers you're going to be getting a legendary blueprint. The first example we have of this is unlocked at tier 5. It is called the Monochrome. It appears as though it is for the AK-47. Basically pretty straightforward on this one, just the kind of silvery chromish look going on the AK. The one that we have after this is called the Ancient Scarab, and the next couple that you're going to see here kind of have the same almost Egyptian theme to them. This one's for the SMG, as you're seeing here. The one after it we have is called the Ancient Spear. This is for the sniper rifle, and it has that same kind of Egyptian theme. The Scarab or the SMG is unlocked at tier 55, and the Spear or the Sniper is unlocked at 85. After this, we have tier 95, and this one's called the Jackpot. It's an ultra rarity, and it is a reactive camo. This one is for the LMG, as you're seeing here, and it's actually very similar to one that we already have for the FFAR. This time it's on the LMG, and I have to say I do like this one a lot better. So then at tier 100, you get a bunch of different things, but this is different this season because they've added something new, which is the ultra rarity operator skin, which is a reactive skin for your operator. So basically what you are seeing here is the different variations of Jackal and the skin. As you get more kills in a game, go on bigger kill streaks, you'll kind of light up a bit more. I have to say it is really, really cool looking, and I definitely think we're going to see more of these in bundles and battle passes as the Black Ops Cold War game moves on. And again, that's unlocked at tier 100. Also at tier 100, you get the Forgotten Oasis assault rifle blueprint, and as far as this one goes, I really do like the looks of it. I'm very interested to see if they add more kind of weapon skins like this one, because it's kind of one of a kind. Also, you get the dirt bike vehicle skin. So the dirt bike is being added with Season 4, so at tier 100 you get a skin for it. It is the one that you're seeing here, pretty straightforward. And then on top of that, there are 2 new free war tracks. So these you don't even have to purchase the actual battle pass for, you get them for free. And with this you have the Black Ops 4 mixtape, which is unlocked at tier 72, and at tier 92 you have the 80s hits too. So more music added. They don't say what exactly music it is, but we'll have to wait and find out till the battle pass is actually launched. So on top of all of this, you also get 1300 COD points. So the way to look at it is 13 different tiers of 100 COD points. If you buy the battle pass for 1000 COD points, you don't buy any extra tiers. Essentially you're making 300 COD points every single time you do it. Relatively straightforward, and that's pretty much that for the battle pass. But this moves us into some bundles that are going to be coming out early in the season. So the first one that we have is, as we kind of mentioned before, called the Framework. This is one for the nail gun, so you can buy it or you can unlock it via the challenge. Pretty straightforward. I'm really interested to see what this weapon is all about, whether or not it's going to be good, because it is technically a projectile weapon, kind of like the crossbow, but should move a little bit faster than that. It should hit pretty hard. We saw a gun like this in Black Ops 3, I believe it was. It might have been Black Ops 4, but relatively similar to what we've seen in the past. So the other one coming at launch is called the Circuit Board Reactive Camo. This one, as you can see, is for the SMG there. Reactive camo, as you get more kills, your weapon reacts. Pretty straightforward. The other one is the Tracer Pack Blossom Anime. So you have kind of like this pinkish kind of tracers on your weapons. They don't actually say what weapons that it's actually for, but they are calling it the Cherry Tree, and we've kind of seen that before again in previous Black Ops games. Now, where things get really interesting is when we move into some of the bundles that are coming out later in the season. So the first one that we have is the Sala Operator bundle, which is one of the new characters coming to the game. And first of all, it's a Tracer Pack, but you'll may notice in the picture there's a Komodo dragon in the background, and we've seen multiple times before different types of dogs and even birds come into the game as finishing moves. It looks as though we're going to have a Komodo dragon that's going to be one of the finishing moves, which in my opinion is really, really cool. So after this, we have a couple of other bundles for weapons. We have the Gilded Age 5, as you can see here, just all golded out. The other one that I think is really cool is called the Tracer Pack Big Brain Mastercraft bundle. As you can see, the weapon here looks awesome. There's a shark on the side of it, and it appears as though it shoots electricity, or electricity rounds at least, which in my opinion is one of the coolest weapons we've seen. And then finally, we have the Tracer Pack Road Mongrel. This one's for the LMG, as you're seeing here. And with this, I'm not exactly sure what type of tracers. It looks like it's going to shoot fire. So we've got electricity, we got fire, a lot of really, really cool bundles. But that's it as far as the Battle Pass and some of these store items go with the beginning of Season 4. We have a bunch of different operator skins. We have a couple really, really, really cool skins for Jackal, including a reactive one. I'm interested to see how that's kind of implemented more into the overall game and different bundles and things along those lines. But it looks pretty cool. So let me know what you think down in the comments. As we get more information on Season 4, as the updates drop, I will keep you guys updated with videos. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, have notifications on, all of that good jazz. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.
We are